and how easily you fit into our family, and how true your kind you are. If you have ever interacted with Lucas, you know this kind. Lucas almost never speaks bad about other people, the exception being any opponent of IU. But he loves people so well. One example of this is just this past week, I was giving Lucas a hard time for making Kate coffee in the morning, and he made me coffee before I was working. He woke up early before he was going to the gym, and we went to hang out and he dates before I went to school. He is so selfless and so kind. Lucas, I have always loved the way that you bring out the best sides of Kate, and how she can truly be herself with you. This will only continue in marriage. And as the original roommate, I figured I'd give you with some advice. Fair warning, Kate is not the easiest person to share a bed with, and that's saying nicely. She may, at times, or every single night, steal all the covers from you, while also somehow managing to take up the entire bed. And also, you wake up in the morning and she's hugging you. Kate and I have shared a room for almost our entire life, which is amazing. And every single night, without fail, from when we were little, after we crawled into bed, Kate would sigh very loudly, and turn to tell me that after 1 minute, she could not fall asleep, and ask me, so, what do you want to talk about tonight? So, be prepared for that. Every single night. She will also ask you so many questions right when you get home from work, no matter how tired you are. She will want to spend every single minute with you, and I hope you know just how lucky you are. In marrying Kate, you are gaining the best friend that you will ever have. Someone who cares about every part of your life and who loves you the most. You have no idea how much of a blessing this will be, and honestly, I'm a bit jealous that you get to spend the rest of your days as your roommate. When I think of my sister, I think about how I have never known life without her. She has been leading me through every part of life and has loved me so well throughout all of it. You are fiercely loyal, the best listener, incredibly compassionate, and just so much fun to be around. One of the biggest gifts from God that I've received has been having you in my life. It is such a treasure to know you and to love you. If you know Kate and I well, you know that we don't really fight often. But when we do, it's usually rooted in one of us just being sad that we haven't seen the other person and missed each other. I have been able to walk through many seasons of life with my sister, but this one has been my favorite. I love seeing you live out your dreams and marrying Lucas. And I love being a small part of it. Thank you for every way that you care for me, even if it's just braiding my hair or doing my eyeliner. Thank you for the way you include me in all that you and Lucas do. Thank you for your consistent friendship and support. Thank you for always leading me to the Lord. You mean so much to me, and I'm so glad to hear these words. Lucas is everything that I have prayed for in a spouse for my sister. I have loved being here to witness your love and let it grow. Your relationship is a gift from the Lord, and man has he been gracious. All glory to the Lord for this day and for every day to come. I hope you know how loved you are, and I will always be